G'day, this is Simon from the Bracketeer at our third South OC Cars and Coffee since we've been back from the COVID lockdown. Probably our best morning yet. Everybody's been well behaved. Big thank you to all of our volunteers who have made such a big difference to controlling everything, people coming and going. So really appreciate your volunteers. Thank you so much. If you want to volunteer, please just send us a message via our website or Facebook or Instagram. Big thank you, of course, to the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here, and also our sponsors, Next Level Detailing, McGuire's, and we'd like to welcome on board as well Chick-fil-A, who've just jumped on as a new sponsor as well. So great to have those guys on board. We'll be giving you some exciting news on their grand opening here at the outlets in a couple of weeks. So many cars to get through. If I was to guess, probably 2,500 cars this morning, probably 5,000 spectators. It is crazy. Let's swing the camera around and go and have a look at some of the amazing cars here this morning. So starting off, we have my Camaro there, then James's, then Jason Next Level Detailing, his Audi R8, John's beautiful little Alfa Romeo, Hal's gorgeous little Fiat. This has been a previous Car of the Week winner, such a great car. Jay's Ford GT, these are all volunteers at the moment, we're talking about their cars, so really nice Ford GT, Testarossa, a couple of Ferraris side by side. Gorgeous big old Studebaker here. What a great looking car. A C7 Z06 260Z. A Rivero, of course, they took over from Fisker. Lambo. Nice looking Audi. Really like that grey. Check out the paintwork on this thing. So much glitter in that thing. Got all the sparkles. Then we got some Porsche through here. Look at that, interesting. We're not doing a Exotics Row anymore just because there's so many people, it's hard to facilitate, but they seem to have found their way back to their natural belongings. Nice Audi there, another Ferrari, Mazda, I think that's a Mazda Speed 3, nice little Honda there, another Honda there, Ferrari, a Lambo, Ferrari there, 458 Italia, and then a NSX down on this end, 914 Porsche. Great little bathtub Porsche, isn't that beautiful? Volkswagen bus. Another Porsche there. Another one here. Thing. This one of our regulars been coming here for years. That's Baja Bug there. Nissan. And another one as well, Volkswagen. It's a cute little Carmen Gear there. Alfa Romeo 4C. Jensen Healy. Hey, this is kind of cool, isn't it? Very nice. Great big old Pontiac. Slammed. Looking good. Really nice car, nice paintwork as well. I hope you can see that in the shot, the metallic in that, and really cool the way the headlights have been Frenched in as well. Clean and neat engine bay, very cool. Rolling along, we have Paul's El Camino here, next to a really nice looking Corvette, BMW, row of them there, and then a really nice looking little Austin Healey, original little Mini there. Jaguar, a C7 Z06, Challenger, Ferrari, another one of our regulars here, that gold wrap Hellcat actually came from Chrysler that way. Corvette, nice little old BMW there, Cobra, Viper, Roberts, Whipple supercharged Mustang, cute little Lotus there, E-Type Jag. This is a really cool McLaren. This car was at the guys at Next Level Detail. They were actually working on this car when I was up there this week. They're our sponsors, of course. It is super cool, roof scoop on it, all really nicely done. Check it out. Very cool. Really cool 442 there. Corvette. And of course this is the new C8, that's the mid-engine car, really nice, great interior. They've done a great job with that car, really stepped it up to the, keep up with a lot of the other mid-engine cars like the 570S, etc. Mustang, running around supercharger on it. Chevelle, Corvette, this is nice, isn't it? 36 Ford coupe, very cool. Another Ford pickup there, great looking 32 coupe, running a small block Chev, very nice. C7 ZR1 car. Mustang. Really nice looking 78 Pontiac Trans Am there. Beautiful 65 Riviera. Challenger running a modern Hemi out of the newer Chryslers. Galaxy 500, ZL1, 1LE I think, Chevelle, Mustang, little drop top 323, Gen 5 ZL1 Camaro. Also had that LSA, same engine they used in the CTS-V Cadillac, Viper, and then a, what have we got up here? That's a Magnum, I believe. Porsche, then a Maserati, M4, a couple of them side by side, love that Laguna Seca blue. Ranchero, M4 again, and then a 06, really nice looking carbon fibre hood on that. Honda motorcycle sitting in front of it. Audi R8, Volkswagen, BMW NSX, a couple of NSX, a couple of generations of NSX sitting there. Subaru, driving through here, very nice. Hyundai, Kia, BMW S2000, either a Scion FRS or Subaru BRZ, can't tell the difference about the front badge. Honda, Audi, and then this cute little Volkswagen bus here. Here's another one of our volunteer cars, and also a previous car of the week winner, Paul's beautiful GS Buick Grand Sport, lovely car. Ford, great looking truck there. Chevy, very neat. Big block, 427 in that, looks very neat. Chevelle, 69 Camaro, 928S Porsche, and then massive big Packard. We'll have our Packard group again soon. Corvette, BMW there, another Corvette. Got a few people leaving, doing the video a little later than I normally do. GS again, Challenger, R35, Mustang, and then a Corvette, and then our regular crew here. Cutlass Supreme, Mustang, and then a Jaguar, Porsche, and another great looking Rev. Look at that colour, really looks good on it. AMG, nice looking wheels on that. M4, nice looking BMW up here, really like the wheels on that. Another M4 next to a Futura, Mustang, a couple of Porsche side by side, El Camino, nice Porsche there. That chalk colour Mustang 280Z ZX, great looking T-bucket, love this thing. Audi e-tron, nice colour, really nice Audi R8, great looking 32 there, actually for sale. GMC truck, 55 or 56 I think that is, 69 Camaro running a newer 5.7 LS1 I guess that is, big block 396. Oh, suffering for a little bit of incontinence at the moment. Really nice looking Chevy too. 69 Camaro with an RS front end, 68 with that LSA engine, very nicely done, very nicely integrated into that. It has a lot of Detroit speed products on it there. Those guys make the best suspension parts. 69 RS running a big block, very nice. Car after my own heart. I love newer cars, but for me personally, heck, if I had the chance to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have done my Camaro the way it was. I would have done a 69 with a big block and a blower. Old school. Corvette, Honda snuck in there. Bagged AMG, looks good, those wheels on it. GMC, Mustang, couple of Mustangs through here, and then a split bumper Gen 2 Camaro running a small block Mitsubishi, then a real survivor looking car, look at that El Camino, then a really nice looking Corvette at the end. Nissan, another one. Ferrari, Mustang, very straight looking old Ford there, look at that, 66. Z28, split bumper again, Gen 2 Camaro, Challenger, Pontiac, another Pontiac GTO, that one's made in Australia, it's sold as a Holden Monaro over there. Mercedes, Hellcat Charger, Challenger, and a Hellcat Challenger. Another Gen 2 Camaro, this time not the split bumper. ZL1 Gen 6 Camaro, Corvette, Corvette, a Ranger snuck its way in there, and then a Volkswagen Beetle there. Volkswagen bus. Very nice looking Charger there. Look at that. Great looking front end on that Charger. I think it's probably one of the nicest looking front ends of the era. Good to see you. Tough looking C10, and then a nice looking Bronco, and then a little Porsche. Great looking little Audi. Saw this one come in. Nice red interior, really nice wheels on it. Check these wheels out. They look really interesting. Mustang. Old 32 Ford. AMG. A couple of AMGs side by side. Acura M3. Little Jensen Healy there. Austin Healy. Nice little BMW wagon, and then finishing up this road with a GTI. Cute little Triumph TR3. 68 Camaro. Right, GTIs through here. And a guy in a Tacoma who's just trying to get out with his fishing poles in there. Look, and a surfboard. BMW, nice bit of work done under the hood there. Hyundai, a couple of them side by side. 65 Riv. Chevy van painted with a paintbrush. Rubicon, nice looking Defender. Very nice. Blazer. Challenger. Hyundai. Nice looking 68. Lots of 68 Camaros here this morning. And then says a Subaru BRZ. A couple of Corvettes side by side. As I said, we got a few people leaving. This was all packed just a few minutes ago. A couple little Fords side by side here, and a GTS, very neat looking car, and then a great looking old Chevy there, inline 6 in that thing. Moving along, a Cobra, bagged Lexus. This van has had tons of money spent on it, and then a couple of BMWs side by side. Audi TT running some really nice looking HREs on it. RX-7 next to a Supra, next to an Aston Martin, a couple of them side by side. GT350 Mustang, another Mustang here, and then a Nissan here. M3, I was always a fan of that colour, looks nice. Another Subaru BRZ, lots of them this morning. Little Lexus, a Silica. Good morning, good to see you. A Pontiac Chevy. Hellcat. Well, so many spectators. Infinity. Charger. Mustang. Another Charger there. GT3000 Mitsubishi. Gen 6 Camaro. Next to another Charger there. Gen 5 Camaro here. Nissan. Infinity. Tiny little Scion, the size of a little smart car, absolutely tiny. Now this is serious work done on this thing. Check out the all the plumbing under the hood, but also the thing that I like. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Really good. So tell us what you've done under the hood.
Well, it's a built 2J, so it has forged bottom end, built rods, pistons, air head studs on. The head has stage 3 cams, titanium valve springs retainers. It's making about 830 right now at 28 pounds.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Is that at the wheels?
The wheels, yeah.
Wow. And then the wheels, speaking of the wheels, Forge Star D5s running Mickey Thompson ET Street, SSs, which I've got on my car as well. They really hook up well. Yeah, they are good, except in the wet. We talked about that last week.
Yes, sketchy.
Yeah, it's like driving on ice. Great job, that's awesome. Look at the dyno chart up there. Look at the way that thing hooks up. So, very cool, good to see you. Wow, that's crazy. Did you hear that? Over 800 horsepower. Wow, Supra. You just never know. That's why people who think they've got a fast car, there's always something faster. That's got more horsepower than the wheels of my car. Infinity. Really nice looking Nissan. And you'd never know it pulling up alongside of it. Well, except the front bumper's missing, of course. Subaru there. Mustang. This is Shelby. Chevelle. Morning, guys.
Hey, morning.
Jaguar. Nice looking Corvette there. 55 F100 there. How do we know it's 55? Because the windshield doesn't wrap around, which it did on the 56. Corvette. Old and new. It's got the newest sitting over in the lot in the front row. A couple of little Mini Coopers, 3 little Mini Coopers through here. Nicely done. Oh, this sounds nice, doesn't it? Check out this 442. Blower and a a bug catcher hanging through the hood. That's old school, that's the way I love it. Old school rod there too. And a Cyclone convertible, nice looking Bronco here too. I just got to point this out, not only did we fill all the way over to Blaze Pizza, but all the lots all the way down to the Tesla charging station are filled as well, which is pretty incredible, isn't it? Okay, rolling through here, Porsche. Really nice looking C7 ZR1, great car. Little Miata with a lot of work done on. Roll Miatas. Looks like we got some bit of a club through here. Tough sounding CTSV driving next to it. Nothing like the sound of a LS with a cam and a M4 Mustang. A Charger, Corvette, Nissan, or Datsun, should I say. It's a little 240Z or 260Z. That was a Charger. This is a Challenger. Really nice. Look at the wide body kit like they put on the Hellcats. Very nice. Miata. Energizer battery in the front of that. That's so cool. A little Civic Type R, two of them side by side. I believe they just had four of them side by side. Look at them up through here. They just had their top spot knocked off Nürburgring. I believe the Ford took it again for the front wheel drive car. A very, very modified Bumblebee with Lambo doors on it, and then a nice carbon fibre on that thing, and that Mustang next to it. A Corvette, and rolling through. Such a lot of spectators here, so great to see. Subaru Supra, a massive, look at this Galaxy here, huge. ZL1, a couple of them side by side, Gen 6s, Evo, C7, nice looking rubber on this thing, Charger, BRZ, Mitsubishi, Subaru, Mustang, 991 Targa, Porsche, Scion FRS next to a Toyota 86, same car, different badging, a Nissan, and then a Corvette up there. Rolling down the other side, we've got a truck, we've got a BMW, got a Hyundai leaving us there, a couple of Hondas, another Honda, a Audi, Challenger, Charger, Challenger. We're at Mopar Alley at the moment. Look at them all through here. Challenger, Charger, Challenger, Challenger, Charger. Another one there. Wow, all the way through here. Great to see so many of the Mopar family coming along and joining us. Look at this. Got this entire road just about. Great to see. We always welcome groups along. Always good to see. Broken up by a couple of Mustangs through there. Actually, now we've got the Mustang crowd. Another one there. Another one there. Challenger. Gen 5 Camaro. BMW. Challenger. Little Lexus sitting here. El Camino just driving out there. Looks like actually a aluminum built and polished Cobra there. Very nice. A few Hondas through here. New and old Civics. Nissan. Porsche. Miami Blue. Mercedes. An interesting green on that Gen 6 Camaro. McLaren. Lexus. And that Challenger sounds tough. Charger, sorry. I always get that sticker with the rubber on the back. Porsche D5 beadlocks. Ferrari. R35. Golf. Little Austin Jensen Healy. And another one up here, little Lotus. Okay, this is what I affectionately call Rockwell Road. I think this may be our car of the week winner. I saw it last week, but it was raining. Couldn't make it car of the week. C10 bagged. Really neat car. Neat under the hood and everything. So we'll come back and visit that one. Bmw M4, nice looking Porsche there. GT3 RS. M4. Another M4. Interesting wide body kit on that one. Good to see. A front runner snuck in there. C7 Corvette. Great looking Plymouth Woody, little bathtub Porsche. Really nice looking Ford Woody as well. And that's it for Rockwell Road. So you've heard of the Tiger King. Well, introducing the Tiger Cage. This is the Sunbeam Tiger Club that came along this morning. Great to see so many great looking cars through here. Really is great to see. Of course, these things were powered by Ford V8, so they were kind of, I guess, the equivalent of the AC Cobra with what, so it was happening. But really nice little car, great following, and also this couple of other cool cars that came along this morning. This track prep Porsche, but also these KTM GT4 cars. These things are amazing. Check this out. Like, you want a car to take to the track and have some fun? These things are incredible. Obviously, none of these are road registered, but they all came here in a trailer. But how cool to see, huh? So KTM have come such a long way. Now also obviously involved with the motorcycle side, but also Husqvarna as well. Honda S2000, and then rolling through here, I don't know why this person is parked there, but they're not allowed to. And then slammed Volkswagen Beetle, looks good, and a slammed air ride Mercedes, or I guess it's air ride. Another Mercedes there, BMW 2002. Nice looking ZL1 Gen 6. C7 Corvette, now row of R35, so you're a fan of Nissan, we've got them through here. Lots of nice mods, great looking carbon fibre hood on that one. Nice wheels, and another carbon fibre hood up here, so good to see. And yet another row, Mercedes, Nissan, Subaru, Porsche, a couple of Porsche side by side. 06, real survivor looking there, 2002. Mercedes, another one there, looks nice. Isn't this great? Great looking old 31 Ford, isn't that awesome? A little Alfa Romeo Giulio, a tough looking HD Silverado, Chevelle, Nissan, a couple of them side by side, and then another one down here, Silvia. You know, it's crazy, we've got people that are leaving, but we've still got a stack of cars coming in. 458 Italia, another Ferrari coming over there, which is great. Great looking Belvedere, RS7, I bet that's a nice car to drive. Porsche, very track prep BMW, very nice. Another Porsche, on air ride, just might have seen that just bounce up. A Beetle and a Lexus. Good looking truck here, lifted. Very nice looking Porsche there. And now this is also a contender for car of the week. Man, this thing came in, it sounds so tough as anything. Should have heard the blower surge on it. Big block. I'm guessing an 871 blower on it. Just tough as tough can be. Really nice looking car. 871 blower?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very nice. Running some serious bead locks on the back, and then skinnies on the front. Really nice looking car. Love it. Sounded so tough when it came in. Really, really good. And then what else we got through here? Just rolling through. Isn't that nice? 440 in that. So neat under the hood. Mustang. Really nice looking Corvette. Another Mustang. Great looking Survivor. Land Rover there. Love that. So would Sarah, my wife, one of her favourite cars. Porsche, and then an R35 rolling up here. Just jumping over the other side, we've got a Mercedes, Mustang, a row of Mustangs through here. Great to have these guys along, obviously part of a club, all the way through here. Really good to see. Great to see, in fact, all these different clubs. There's still so many cars here. We've got a few people leaving, but still people coming in as well, which is crazy. Little Focus with nice carbon fibre hood. Great looking little van there, isn't that cool? BMW. A couple of them through, the three of them through there. You need to wash this car. This is dirty. We need to wash it. Brand new. Am I right or am I right? Parked next to a brand new Defender. I saw this at the LA Auto Show, and they had colours in there, and a lot of the little additions on it stood out too much. But this looks great in the black. It's not. There's some certain things they've done for aesthetics that aren't what they used to be. The original Defenders, this was actually aluminum or steel checker plate, so you could actually stand on the hood if you wanted to put stuff on the roof rack. I wouldn't suggest you do that on this particular one, but interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see the uptake. I think Land Rover lost it with the new Discovery. I don't think that, the crooked back on it just doesn't work for me. I don't know about the Defender. It's a big change from what they used to do. That car's been around for so long as it was. A bit like the G-Wagon. Row of BMWs through here. How cool, huh? Once again, these guys found their place and all parked together. Love it, absolutely love it. I'm glad that they're here having a great time. Always good to see. rolling through here. I'm not going to stop the roll. I'm going to just jump around the other side, keep going. 300CX, nice Toyo tyres running that on that thing. Great looking Thunderbird, also suffering from a little bit of leakage. Honda, Toyota, BMW M4, Chevy Impala in there, snuck in. BMW again, another BMW. It's just a little Mitsubishi. Audi, Mazda 6, brand new one, and a 68 Camaro, lifted Silverado next to a Slam Silverado. How cool! Volvo, a Charger, BMW, Subaru, another Subaru Infinity, and a G-Wagon, Mercedes, Jeep, Lexus, a Mustang, Charger, a Camaro, Mustang. When you can't decide whether you want it to be black or pink, what do? You're paying it half pink, half black. Corvette, another Corvette. Lexus, RX-7. Chevy Blazer snuck in there. Row of BMWs through here. And then Viper on the end. And yet another row, some more Mustangs, a couple of them side by side. Gen 5 Camaro, BMW, Mustang, R35, Viper, another Mustang, Toyota 86, and it looks like a Lexus there. And then over this side we got a Corvette, Infinity, a couple of Infinity side by side Mustang, and a cool looking Jeep coming in. Let's do some motorcycles now. We've got a Yamaha, a Honda, regular. It's a really nice looking scrambler. Real fan of that Triumph. What do we got over there? Yamaha. Nice, really nice BMW. This thing sounded really great when it came in. Stripped back to be a real cafe racer, which is cool. Classic old Yamaha there. Nice to see Aprilia. This is looking very nice as well. Look at that. Augusta. Look at that. And then we got over here BMW. Oh, cafe racer, stripped down Honda. Classic Honda there. Look at all. Great looking motorcycles all over the place. BMW over there, Yamaha over there, BMW Indian, tough looking chopper. We've got the Vespa Brigade as well, good to see. Honda, Yamaha, Harley, and then another Harley over here. So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. What a great turnout. Please remember, do not arrive at the outlets before 8:30. We will not let you in. We will send you around the back and you'll actually get in later than those people who actually come in at the right time at 8:30. Big thank you, of course, to the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. Please support all the shops and the restaurants here. Speaking of restaurants, big thank you to Ruby's for bringing out the coffee and the donuts, and Rockwell for their food truck. And a big thank you, of course, to Chick-fil-A, who are opening here at the outlets soon and come on board as a sponsor. Thank you also to Maguire's for sponsoring the show, and also Next Level Detailing. Thank you also to all of our volunteers who've done a great job, and to all of you who've brought your cars, motorcycles, trucks along, and all the spectators as well. Have a great week. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.